Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the very first episode of Down in the Basement with Ben. The vlog that's going to be so irregular, I'm going to have to increase its fiber intake. That is right, we're starting on the high note with a poop joke. With that being said, I'm Ben, this is the basement, and we're down in it. Now that the formalities are out of the way, let's cue the title card. Alright, welcome back from the title card. That was exciting, wasn't it? This is a very special episode for a few different reasons. One, it is the very first episode. Two, I'm joined by Cody to help out with this video. And three, this is about something that is very near and dear to my heart, like growing up in the 90s and all the crazy shenanigans that happened throughout. We're here for three letters, that is EWJ, and no, I'm not talking about the soul metal fusion band from Germany called Earth, Wind, and Jaeger. We're talking about Earthworm Jim, the grooviest of worm entities powered up by suits sent from wherever. That's what all this stuff is all about, if you couldn't tell by both sides of the table. So without further ado, I'm going to say, hey, Cody, what are we here to talk about, Cody?
Well, today, me and Ben were very lucky to donate to a Indiegogo campaign for the, what did you say, Wormsurrection? Was that
the Wormsurrection! The great Wormsurrection of 2020!
Of Earthworm Jim. And, yeah, so we are going to kick things off by doing an unboxing of the new Earthworm Jim comic book and the making of comic book.
This comic book appropriately titled Launch the Cow. So what's one of the first things you do in the very first Earthworm Jim game?
Yes, that's right. You hit that board and gone.
Cow launched.
Yeah, and then there's also going to be some goodies in the box. I have not opened this box. It's been sitting in my room for a few days now.
Unfortunately, I cannot say the same. Due to a shipping error, mine kind of might have gotten a little banged up on the way, so I had to do a little bit of an inspection. So my reaction is going to be a little bit more pre-rehearsed compared to Cody's.
Yeah, he's been gearing this up for a long time. But
I don't blame Doug. I do not blame Doug. I definitely blame UPS.
Yes, we hope, Doug, if he's watching, we hope you see this. And we just wanted to say we really appreciate you doing this campaign for bringing back Earthworm Jim the way you wanted to do it. You didn't cave into fan pressure 10 years ago. Lots of respect to you for bringing it back the way you wanted to do it.
Go big or go home.
Yes. Yeah. And I want to thank you for letting me be a part of this video. This is very special for the both of us, so...
And I want to thank you for taking up another seat in my basement.
Thank you.
Let's bring out the massive cardboard box. Look at this thing. Let's just take a few seconds to appreciate this thing. This is ridiculous. I don't think I have any boxes in my collection that look as wild as what this one does.
That's right.
Not saying I have a lot of box collections per se, but this one in particular. I mean, look, we've got Demon Peter Puppy going on, Princess What's Her Name, Earthworm Jim, Snot peeking out around the corner. I'm not sure who this guy is yet. I'm gonna call him Farmer Clem.
Then we got this on the side here. We got
Psychro.
Psychro, my favorite piece of art. Yeah.
That guy right there.
And what about this side here? Is there something?
We've got feet. We've got a little cow on this side. How appropriate, though, to have like the cows on Earthworm Jim stuff, because the first and second game, the cows were pretty prominent in it.
We got this
and another cow.
Cow right here. Yeah. So
he's a bigger cow.
Just alone the effort that is shown into this Indiegogo project, you get a custom box. So.
This is the coolest box that will currently take up space in my closet.
All right. Yeah, so now I just gotta be careful here not to knock everything down off the table.
Well, now that we have the box out, let's make some room. Yeah.
All right.
This box is really, like, just the box on its own is rad. That just tells you, like, how much went into this whole thing when you get the box and it looks like that.
Exactly. All right, so shall we open?
Ouvert le box. As they say on Francais.
Is it? Okay.
Okay, so that tells you how much stuff is crammed in here when Cody starts to open this. And the box, the inner lining starts to raise up because there's just that much stuff in here. That's nuts.
So, this,
Did we want
this
lift-
comes out first, does it?
to?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it goes.
Oh, yeah. It lifts. See,
Okay. I'm just
this
turn
is
around,
exciting now because I get
show
to see
you.
a box that's not wrecked in shipping.
So this just lifts right up, as you can see, and it's got pictures of art on it.
The insanity knows no bounds.
Yeah.
Ooh. Speaking of worms, look at that guy right there. Great wormy goodness.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll grab the box and move that out of your way.
All right. So the box
that
is
down
gone. So now I just
The
gotta.
box is officially off the table.
All right. So first of all,
Oh.
we got our checklist here. We're gonna go through this bag first. All right. I'm just gonna move this over here. All right. So.
Oh yeah, I guess we should mention out of this. So this was done on Indiegogo back in June or July. So both Cody and I, we went in on this, and we went for the signed Superfan tier, which means that there's going to be some different things in here that some of the other tiers may not have. I mean, there's all kinds of tiers that were available for this, but that's what we went with. So this looks like the double-sided poster.
Okay. Oh, I'm just seeing
It's
how
a
this flips
big
open here.
poster by the looks of things.
Holy crap! I would say.
Holy crow.
Holy crow! Yes. All right. Oh, look at that art. Oh, that's so.
Cow in the sky. We got Earthworm Jim with Princess What's Her Name.
And then on the back here, I'll take that side there.
His little
It's gonna
puppies.
Come up this way.
Oh man,
This picture is actually in the game. Isn't
Yes.
it? The first game.
That's the second.
Is it the?
Yeah, it was the first game
When
when,
you
they do in between levels.
He goes. Yeah,
Well done.
That's right.
That's awesome. If we could move the mouths.
Yeah.
Well done. Yes.
That is
yes. Nice. That is awesome. That's a really cool. Man, I almost wish I would have went for 2 of these to get 2 of those posters.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, we
Oh,
have a-
that's the Blockheads, the Papercraft character. Nice. Earthworm Jim. They even got a little Papercraft ray gun.
Yeah.
Oh
right
man.
there.
Oh, look at that.
That is great. I love that.
That is worth the backer fee on its own.
And we have these art prints. Wow. Oh wow. Look at the quality.
Those are.
Let's see.
I gotta look over here because I can't look here and try.
I'm trying to move them in a
we
little
have
closer.
we have a monitor over here, by the way, so we can keep tabs on what we're doing.
Just a little bit of a glare on it, trying to get the color to come out.
You can tell looking at that. Like that's some nice quality paper.
That is high.
That is
Call
some
that
nice
card,
quality paper.
Cardstock, you call that? Okay, so there's 3. Oh wow. Oh,
It even has, like, a- yeah.
Oh wow. This brings back memories. That looks very reminiscent of the Earthworm Jim 2 box art. Am I right?
Theoretically. I don't know, but that's really rad artwork. That's.
It's like a new, like an updated version, I'm gonna guess. But wow, that just wow.
I don't remember.
Wow.
And that's that's the same artwork that's on the making of book.
That is excellent.
That's nice epic space scene with Evil the Cat, Psychro, Princess What's Her Name, and
Let's
Jim
get a little closer there.
on his ever so.
Wow. This is just
I can't think
the
of words
quality
right now.
of this
His
stuff
pocket
is
rocket.
unbelievable. Okay, then we have
That's a really cool one too. I do dig everything going on here. The stylization on
Yeah.
Jim plus Snot taking a peek out of his backpack. Like that's that's so cool. I like the coloring on that. That's
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this up here for now. All right, so this is something Doug is working on. This is actually a sequel. I'm not actually too familiar with this, but this is a copy of Bigfoot Bill 2. Wow, you can just tell. You can kind of see the Earthworm Jim style in that art. That's awesome. And you can get a little bit of art back
Stuff
here.
going on in the back.
Oh, we got a little bit of glare there, but
It's a very shiny book.
it is. Wow.
Cough, cough, shiny. We're good.
And then the last few things.
Ooh, yes.
So we have.
yes.
I'll show this first.
The patch.
Groovy.
Yes. Groovy. That's a really cool patch. Yeah. I think I ended up putting in for the packs of cards, the individual packs of cards, and an extra patch.
Oh, you get 2. Lucky you.
I can do one on both arms.
I'm still actually awaiting my. Actually, both of us are still awaiting our boxes of cards in the mail. But here's a.
Canada Post says they'll be here soon.
Yeah, that could be forever.
Yeah.
Here we go. My first package of Earthworm Jim groovy card. Earthworm Jim on
cool.
the right.
I like that.
And there's also a special pack that has for stretch goals, a tattoo, a foil, and a lenticular card. So that's cool. How many packs of those are you getting? The red pack, do you know, or
The red pack?
Yeah.
I think only one of the red packs.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think that was only comic specific tiers.
all right.
Yeah. With that being said, I got like 60 some odd packs of cards on the way. Because I went for the 45 and 2 of the 9s. Yeah.
We'll edit this part out and we put them back.
And then finding out after the fact that because of the way that Doug decided to pack everything, that he ended up putting four or 5 cards in the packs instead of 3. So probably gonna have some duplicates.
All right.
There we are, folks. With the miracle of movie magic, it is now repacked and ready to go back in the pile. Now the real heart and the guts and all that of the.
Should we do the making of first and then go to the big book?
Save the best for last.
All right.
Not saying that none of this is like this is all amazing, but this is.
Yeah, we want to save like the actual book for the big part.
Slide that over this way.
All right.
I guess it was sitting there all along anyway, so whatever. But.
All right, so this was actually optional, but in the campaign you could either pledge for the actual comic, the making of book, or both. And obviously, I want them both because you want to. For such a talented artist, you want to see all the behind the scenes and the early sketches and all that stuff.
There's a fold out timeline in there too.
Oh.
I think it's a fold out timeline.
Wow,
There's definitely a timeline in there of the whole Earthworm Jim slash.
Let me just say this right now. You don't see a lot of stuff of this quality in a bookstore.
That is nuts. Oh man. Okay, I didn't notice this. Even the edges of the book have the silver.
All right, so we'll do the actual reveal of the cover. Here we go. The making of Earthworm Jim Launch the Cow. There we go. Look at that. And it's shiny and it's beautiful. And as you see, the edge of the pages are silver coated.
I don't know what the terms are
And,
for.
so we're at the back of the book. We got Psychro and Evil the Cat.
Yes.
Look at that, and he's shiny.
And I love that they stuck with the original logos.
Yeah, we voted on that. I'm glad because it makes it feel even more authentic to have.
The people have spoken.
That logo.
We want the logo.
All
yes,
right.
yes.
So I'll open it up. Just look at that. It's so beautiful, the art in this book.
Oh. Yes. That's man. Yeah, I know I said that I'd like
and now I know
thought
for sure
out my reactions, but no, this is still awesome.
I know for a fact that this was a part of the Earthworm Jim 2 art.
Oh yeah.
Picture right
there.
Let's see if I can put that in there. Oh, I gotta get down a little lower. But look at that. That's just beautiful. Wow. Yeah, this is.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm not gonna go through the whole book. Obviously, we'll be here forever. But
there's
wow! Oh my lord! This and it even goes through all the characters. Each character. Wow. If you love Earthworm Jim, this is the Holy Grail. Well, actually, the next book will be the Holy Grail, but this explains everything.
The relatively Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Man.
There it is, folks. The Making of Earthworm Jim by Doug Tenable and Mark Lorenzen. Thanks, guys.
Little bit of Earthworm Jim trivia for you on that one with regards to Earthworm Jim 2 level in Earthworm Jim called Lorenzen's Soil.
Yes, sir. Yes. Now you say that.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
And that's probably in the book.
That's actually. And now, here we go.
Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have been waiting for.
Drum roll.
Yes, this deserves an epic drum roll.
Oh, yes. I would do that, but they'd screw with the microphone, but... Da, da, da.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final product. We've been waiting months and months for this. Here it is.
Look at this. Oh man. Oh yeah, that is nice. That is nice. This is that you could bludgeon somebody with that. That is a hefty.
This is a very heavy book. This could be a lethal weapon if you wanted it to be.
You could
Oh, and I should also
that's some awesome cover art though, right?
That's yes.
Peter Puppy going
There's
nuts.
The spine. It shines. And let's also take a look at the pages. They're gold and yeah. Like, oh, look at this. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Hopefully, we can catch this on camera. But the gold in this picture is actually like, it's kind of hard to tell. I can kind of see it shine. When I move the book. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, so. There's another odd. Yeah, and look at this. There's a hole right in the page. I'll just show you this. Oh, I gotta be careful.
That was really goofy.
Rip the page out when you open the book up too hard. Oh, it's kind of hard to see with this, but yeah, it's really because the lighting is bright. But there's a hole there through the page with Jim's head.
Flip open the page.
Flip open the page. It's coming. Oh, this one folds open. I can feel it.
Folds the other way. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is a letter from Doug. Right here.
That's a long letter.
See, I gotta be careful when I hold this up, not to pull the pages out, because you can kind of feel it getting. Stuck.
Anybody that's getting this book is gonna have to wait and find out on their own.
Yeah, that's yeah. And also it folds. See.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta be careful. Yeah. This is.
It's Jim drawing the.
Look at this. This is the effort that has gone into this book. Can you see it all on the screen there?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
But I mean, there's only so much we can capture with a video. Yeah. This is one of those things you really have to have this in your hand to appreciate just how nuts this book is. This is
just oh wow, this intro looks very epic. So is our names are in this book, aren't they?
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. I haven't, other than inspecting mine to see how everything was, I haven't actively taken things out to glance through, other than I'm sorry, no, I'm just
I don't see a list in here. I just see
well, there's this, but I think
that's the people that
these are like the big backers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest backers. Yeah. Or helpers. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
To everybody that was involved with the making of this book and bringing it to fruition, I don't even know what to say. Like, this is my first computer that I got back in the early 90s came with that copy of Earthworm Jim. Not the Super Nintendo or the Game Boy one that are there, but this yeah, that came with my first computer back in the day, and I spent hours playing that game. So to see this come back around, that we're getting we've got the new comic next year when the Intellivision Amico comes out, we're gonna have a new Earthworm Jim game. This is just I don't even
absolutely
groovy. It's yeah, this is great. This is again the great worm surgeons of 2020. Yes.
There it is, folks. One more time. This is Launch the Cow, the resurrection of Earthworm Jim.
Yes.
He's back.
Yes.
And we are loving it.
By the great worm spirit, we have new Jim. Yes. So we do have packs of cards on the way. I don't know for sure if we're going to try and do any videos with regards to that. Probably just take pictures afterwards to be like, look at what I got. But this was definitely the big thing for doing the video of, because I've been waiting so long for this.
I can officially say I've backed a lot of things on Kickstarter, Indiegogo. I've been ripped off a couple times by
various things,
by people, and I can officially say that this is the best project I've ever backed. Like, the effort that has gone into this is unbelievable. Like,
just in the book itself is a true testament
the shine,
as to
like the texture and the shine of this. It's unbelievable. We love it so much.
I'm gonna explode. Like, I'm just so yeah.
I'm actually kind of holding it a little bit because I don't want to look like an idiot on camera. But
no, that's my job.
But this is the big parcel for the project, and like you said, we're just waiting the cards, and I'm hoping that I get a full set. If not, I'll have to do a little bit of trading with Ben because he'll have a lot of cards left.
Biggest thing I'm going to say out of this, Canada Post is going to have a very busy day on Friday because that's when it shows that they're supposed to be dropped off. So, yeah. And I'm sure, like, if you're getting cards and I'm getting cards, whatever I don't have, you may have, and vice versa.
And, the cards were sent out before the books, and we were still waiting for the cards.
Like, what, almost a week before?
Yeah.
But those were just sent regular courier, regular post, whereas these came via UPS. I mean, this was...
And
like, it was, what, a week?
Yeah,
not even a week from when they were sent to when we got them?
And it's also the holiday season, so you know how things get in the mail. And...
'Tis the season.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Actually, 3 if you want to count Bigfoot Bill, too, and lots of groovy extras.
I will say, I really wish I'd put in on the first Bigfoot Bill when that was going on, because I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. But with that being said... This is going to sound weird, but I have a really strong soft spot for the worm.
Yes. We all do. Actually, like I said, I wish I could have showcased all my merchandise I have. Like, I almost have the full set of the figures still in the package. Like, this is something that we've loved, that really touched us back in our childhood, and we're very happy to see it getting the love and care it deserves, being brought back.
Touched by the great worm spirit.
This is really the best way to bring back Jim. You know, we haven't like been given like a crappy like movie or show that was rushed to bring it back, to cash in on it.
This is not half-assed. This is whole-assed.
Yeah. We can't wait to play the next game, and we both are planning to buy the Intellivision Amico so that we can play this game.
Specifically for Earthworm Jim.
I think the Amico is going to be...
and to support Tommy Tallarico.
Yeah, Tommy, if you ever see this, we love you.
Because he was part of the original crew with Earthworm Jim, so it just makes so much sense for him to take over the Intellivision thing and bring out an Earthworm Jim game.
Get the crew back together and
getting the band back together.
Yeah.
This is a good day. This is a good year to be an Earthworm Jim fan. Yeah. Now we just need that Clay Fighters remake. and have Earthworm Jim in again.
Can we get Booger Man back too?
Yeah. Speaking of failed crowdfunding things.
It's a shame. I was really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I would have loved a good high definition pick and flick adventure.
Yeah.
That would have been
All right. So anything else you want to leave it off with, or?
I think I'm gonna explode as it is. Now that I've seen all of this, now I can take my box, rip it all open, and fondle all of the little bits that are in there. Pop open those packs of cards that are in there. I don't know if I'm going to open up the red pack, though. Because we know what's in the red pack. Because that was the backer crowdfunded thing. So everybody, I think, gets the same thing in the red pack.
Something else I should bring up. I don't think the golden ticket has been found either.
Not as of yet. Not that anybody's made known.
Yeah.
But
because there's a golden ticket inside one of the packs of cards, and what do you get out of it? Is there something you win, or
assigned something? I think. I'm sure somebody's probably going to comment on this video when they see it and say, "Oh, the gold ticket is for." But for now,
and there's only one.
So. Yeah. So that's kind of a big deal. But I don't know if the gold ticket is in the red pack.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, decisions! Oh no! What do? Do I open the red pack or don't I? Doug, let us know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Was there anything else you had to add with regards to all of this?
I think we've gone through everything. I just want to thank you once again for letting me be a part of this video, and
thank you for tolerating my dumb ideas.
Yeah. All right.
So without further ado, I guess that's the very first episode of Down in the Basement with Ben, and today it was Down in the Basement with Ben and Cody. So, you know, all that typical streaming things that people say, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. Apparently there's a bell. There's a bell, I guess. I don't know. I don't do YouTube. I do today, but...
wherever that subscribe button
these
is.
things
Up,
down below the video. Right now it's down below the table. I had a joke I was going to throw in about the wonders of doing the vlog, that I can be here dressed up like this and nobody needs to know that I am naked from the waist down. And now we cue the end sequence.